Don't cry. He's all better now.
We just got done watching Sinners on a 70mm IMAX screen at the Indiana State Museum. There's only one of 15 screens in the country. It's something like 84 by 96 feet, something like that.
Massive.
Humongous. About to break down the story of this thing, which was amazing.
All right, so the story in this one is just an amazing story. I didn't appreciate it enough the first time I watched it, but it's not too slow or anything. They build it up perfectly.
Yeah.
I mean, from start to end, it just keeps you locked in the whole time. I love this movie. It's so great. The acting is just picture perfect. Every actor nailed their role.
Yeah, man, the whole pacing of the movie, first act, second act, third act, were all different, but it all flowed together. It all kept you immersed. It was my second time seeing this, but I was like glued to the screen like it was my first time. The soundtrack just blended. It helped the story so much. It was crazy and amazing.
Yeah, the music was a big part of the whole story, and I just love how they incorporated all that into the movie. Like I said, the acting was just fantastic. Every actor, I mean, even the side supporting actors were just phenomenal.
No weak actors.
Not at all. Everybody had a memorable part, at least.
Everybody played the role. Everybody had a purpose. There was nobody that felt out of place. Even the people that were out of place in the movie, in the setting, it was great.
Oh yeah, the theatrics were just insane. The only thing I didn't like, which I said it the first time after we went and watched it, we both agreed on it, was some of the special effects with the blood. But
okay, so I think the blood looked great. It looked amazing. Now, when it did finally start to look a little bad was in the third act, when a little bit of it started squirting out a little bit crazy.
Not all the blood,
no,
just sometimes.
But then on certain situations, it looked really real. But some of it looked like some of the gushing blood was a little. It's weird how we always review blood. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Why are we always talking about that? I guess is bring you in and out of the movie.
Well, and it's part of the theatrics.
Yeah, it really is. But it just seems like we talk about blood. I guess we watch a lot of bloody movies.
But everything it was so well written. The dialogue was great. Everything.
The
was
cinematography,
so great.
The lighting.
I see why this movie got an A+ cinema score. I definitely. Yeah. It probably still isn't my favorite movie of the year, but it's definitely number 2.
I'm glad it's getting the recognition that it is.
Definitely.
I'm glad that they played it again in 70mm IMAX, because it hasn't left the theaters yet. It's still playing. It's still going strong.
Yeah.
Still breaking records.
Yeah, like I said before, amazing experience. My best theater experience ever.
Yeah.
This was awesome.
Yep. I can't wait to bring my daughter here and show her Fantastic Four or whatever we might see next in this. But speaking of that, we're going to go see, and I'm going to take my daughter, go see Final Destination, Bloodline, Saturday. So check out our reaction and then our review on the channel. So we forgot to do the rating. We kind of was just going off the rip, and we usually do it record in sections, but we're getting a little better, so we didn't have to do that. But we did forget to rate this thing. So what size popcorn are you giving this movie?
I'm giving this one a popcorn bucket for sure.
Oh, I knew it. I'm giving it a bucket too. I thought this dude was going to give it a large, just because, like, the first time, I don't know.
Nah, I got a deeper appreciation for it.
He wasn't as sold on it, but I liked it, but it was different than what I was expecting, so kind of. But after just soaking it in and taking it in, and like I just knew, I was like, man, I'm going to watch this again. But yeah, 2 popcorn buckets for Sinners. Boom. So another thing we forgot to say on the thing, he had said something about it. His favorite character of the movie?
Delta Slim.
Yes, mine too.
Hilarious.
He had everybody cracking up, man. It just, even just little drinking of his fucking flask and just his little nuances and the things that he says, and he was just real. He was one of the realest ones in the movie.
He always came in right at the right time to give us what we needed.
Yes, and he went out like a bang too.
Yeah,
he said.
Yeah, he did.
I might have to cut that out and put it over into the spoiler part. because that was a little bit spoilerish.
A little spoilery.
We're keeping the spoilers up for y'all. But Sammy. So one thing I noticed in the post-credit scene, meant to say something about it, or at least tell Brandon about it, where Buddy Guy is singing. Okay, for one thing, his voice is way more high-pitched than Sammy's was. Like, with this dude's voice, like, get more high-pitched as he aged, you know, into his 60s or 70s, however old he was then, almost 80 or something. But anyways, we had just about the same hat. I didn't see the Kangol sign, and it definitely wasn't gold. But other than that, they had the same style, got the same stitching and all that. I was like, okay, that's cool. We wearing the same hat. So I was about to do our first thing, but what do y'all want us to see and review?
Let us know.
Let us know. Drop those comments, hit those buttons, and we'll see you next time at the cinema.
You want some?
Yes, I lied to you.
We gonna kill every last one of you.
Lied to you.
Yo, smell anything? I think I shot myself.